Today, we are reading My Mom is an Electrician by María Victoria Pereyra Rozas. We are reading Olivia Vandervelden, Leah Kulma, and Lindsey Barnard, students from the University of Richmond. Myself, Karina Vazquez, professor at the University of Richmond, and we have an invited reader, Dr. Mariela Mendez, professor at the University of Richmond.
I have a new group of friends and we're getting to know each other. We are starting 4th grade together and are having a lot of fun sharing the same games. Martha is very cheerful. Virginia is a little mischievous, and Vanessa is, without a doubt, the most daring of us all. She likes climbing everywhere and she is not afraid of anything. We like playing a lot and have decided that every week we will try a new game: jump rope, catch, hide and seek, and more.
This week, Vanessa suggested that we play house, and this is where my problem started. Martha's mom is a secretary in a law firm. Virginia's mom is a bank teller, and Vanessa's mom has a tourism agency and is a guide for English-speaking tourists. My mom is an electrician. Even though I said this with all of the pride in the world, Vanessa could not help laughing at me. But, Anita, we said our mom, not our dad. Ha 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 ha. An electrician? Seriously? She said while laughing and holding onto the flagpole on the outside patio.
What is the problem? Where does it say that you can't be that? I said, trying to stop them from laughing. Well, girls, tomorrow we need to come dressed up as our moms and describe what they do. No more arguing, said Marta, getting our attention.
My mom is the best electrician in the world. Every day she grabs her toolbox, dressed in her dark blue overalls, white and comfortable, to go to the building where she's in charge of the electrical installation maintenance. She also has private clients, and when I go with her to their houses, I end up being the one who enjoys it the most. They give me gifts, they give me candy, and they shower me with attention.
Good thing my mom's an electrician. Last week, I was sleeping after a long day of playing with my friends, and a bad dream woke me up. I had a terrible nightmare. A troop of raviolis was chasing me at full speed, looking for me to force me to eat them. Behind them came my grandmother running with a huge fork that would have never fit in my mouth. Just when the ravioli with the ugliest face got close to me, I jumped out of bed with my heart beating out of my chest.
The first thing I did was reach for the lamp that Mom always leaves beside me, and to my surprise, the light did not turn on. I was frightened a lot and I could not stop myself from bursting into tears. Mom arrived in 2 seconds, and while she hugged me and asked me what had happened, I was trying to turn on the lamp. It is a short circuit because the cable is exposed, she told me earnestly while still caressing my head. Come with me to look for my toolbox so that we can fix it together.
She is an artist. She took a cable with each hand, unrolled them, lined them up again, and with wire cutters, cut the bad parts out of them. All of her work was perfect, careful, and delicate. With a snap of my fingers, my lamp of hearts began to spin and reflect thousands of little hearts on the walls of my bedroom. With the cables that she cut, she made 2 alien antennas and told me stories of Mars until I fell asleep.
Yesterday, we spent the whole day at Grandma's house, changing some light bulbs, and I worked as her assistant. Every time my mom asked me for a bulb, I handed it to her, and together we counted the turns it took to screw it in. The number of turns would be the amount of candies I would earn for helping her. Meanwhile, my grandmother gave me rich mates, and I ate a delicious chocolate cake made with milk chocolate.
My mom is wonderful. Even though she works all day long and comes home tired, she sits with me for dinner and asks me about everything. She cares a lot about how I'm doing in school, and she tells me that I have to learn everything that I am taught by my teachers to know how to choose what will make me happy once I grow up. I think I want to be an electrician like her because when I watch her work, I learn a lot and I like her tools.
I help my mom by doing my homework and keeping everything tidy. Sometimes I also take care of my grandmother and take her messages. Finally, the day came when we were going to dress up as our moms. I looked in my closet for blue pants and a shirt of the same color. I put on a hat similar to the helmet my mom wears for welding, and I grabbed a small toy suitcase that I used as a toolbox. I put some wires that my mom gave me and one of the leftover light bulbs from my grandmother's house in it.
Marta put lipstick on, combed her hair back with a lot of water, put on her mother's heels, and brought a small briefcase that her dad used when he was younger. Virginia brought thousands of deposit slips and 2 stamps that she slammed very loudly on the desk that she used as a bank teller window. And Vanessa brought a lot of travel brochures with photos from thousands of places around the world and a megaphone which her mom usually uses to speak to tourists. And we began the game.
I was an electrician for Marta's house, and because she worked so much in the office, she did not have time to fix the light in the kitchen. Virginia gave the money to Marta to pay for my work, and with what I earned, I bought a trip to Uruguay for me and my mom for Vanessa's travel agency. We had so much fun, and we understood the value of each of our mother's jobs.
Credits. Mi mamá es electricista, original title in Spanish. My mother is an electrician. The author is María Victoria Pereyra Rozas. The publisher is Librería de Mujeres, Editoras. The illustrations used in these presentations come from Unsplash, and they were selected by Olivia Vandervelden. The readers are Karina Vazquez, Lindsey, Barnard, Leah, Kulma, and Olivia Vandervelden. And our guest speaker or reader is Dr. Mariela Mendez, all of them from the University of Richmond.